Okay, I don't know whether you can see this or not. Let me try to get it. I'm going to get my coat messed up. For this project, you're going to need a pair of scissors, an old throwaway brush that you can wash back out, either size roller, whoops, a stapler, and some Mod Podge, Elmer's glue, whatever you think you're going to need. And what we're going to do, and I've heard it 1,000 times, if I ain't heard it once, I heard it 1,000 times. Let me get rid of some of this stuff right now. Alright. My old rickety table. You guys can always buy these frames, canvas frames. This one here I paid $1.91 for. I usually white them out like I do this right here and paint over them. But this way, people say, well, I can't paint. Well, this is the top side, which has got the little hanger already. $1.91's all I got in it. So, where's my rest of the stuff I was using? Alright. You can go to your thrift store, or you can go to your wallpaper store, and you can buy beautiful wallpaper. See it? You can get it any color, any kind you like. Now this piece of wallpaper here, I paid 50 cents for it. Alright, let me see which side's. Okay, that's the front. I'm trying to show it so you can see it. Alright, what you gotta do is make sure you leave plenty of hanging over the end so you can staple it at the bottom. Alright, now this comes with glue on the back of it already. Got it? Alright, this is what I want. And let's go a little longer. Get my scissors out. And I just cut it. Alright. That whole boat, you can make different size pictures or whatever. Alright. This is what we got to work with. Alrighty. I usually take a deal of water, and I forgot my sponge. I'll go get one. Hang on, people. What I do is I'll take the sponge, let it soak a little bit in water, get it wet, good and wet. And I don't want to spill this stuff. I need a work room. I really do, a crafty room. Don't worry about getting over 2-4 or whatever. You already feel it's getting a little sticky. Need some water. So I can't paint. Well, this ain't painting. But you're going to have a painting when you get done. Alright. I'll let that sit for a minute. It don't matter. Alright. That's why I need a workroom. This stuff here is ugly as snot. When the hell wants hoot owls hanging on your wall? We're going to turn it into the Victorian look here in just a minute. Alright. I use Mod Podge. You can buy Elmer's glue, thin it down a little bit. This here is probably too thick to begin with. That's why I wetted it down a little bit. Alright, put the lid back on this. I gotta buy some more of this. I'm running low. Just make sure you go all the way to the edge. If you need a little bit more water, I just squirt it in there. Make sure you get all the edges covered. Don't leave it too high. Now we got it on there. Okay. Put it in my water so it won't harden while I'm messing with something. Put it over here. I ain't got no room over there. Alright. Where's that paper I just cut? It's over here. Alright. The other end, this end here is the one it hangs from. So, here we go. Make sure you get it centered. Rub it out with your hands. Alright, where's my roller? That gets all the air bubbles out of it. Here we go. This is the top. Yep, this is the top. Alright. Let me see where my scissors are. You take your scissors at the corner. See how I cut that? I cut it straight into the corner like that. Right into the corner. Now I'm going to cut this one the same way. Right into the point of the corner. And we get all the way around them. Get that little time set up. Keep rubbing it with your hand, making sure that it's on there. This here is going to be a Victorian scene. Find the corner. You press it down, you can find that corner. Alright. Now we're going to turn it over. Make sure there ain't no glue on the other side, because sometimes that'll, and you press it down on the inside like that. Pressy, pressy. That way if you got a good, make sure that there ain't no moisture in it. Press it all the way down. This is a canvas. Alright. I always, where's my stuff? Oh, here. Well, it's over there. Okay. While I'm messing with it, take it back off. Get my brush. Do I need a workspace? Yeah, I think I need one. Better than what I got. Alright. On this side here, I always do my sides. And you could also do the bottom if you'd like. Which is not necessary, but I always do. Put a little bit on there. Then take the side and fold it upward. Got it? So we got the side done. Make sure there ain't no water, because I'm going to have to move it over a little bit here in a minute. Alright. I always cut this. I hope you can see. I'll move it so you can't see. Leave it out just a little so you can get it down there. Cut the corners off. Just take your time. You ain't in no hurry. Well, that's going to hold that pretty sure. Then I take and cut off the excess. You turn around here, I'm having to work. Well, I can't paint. Well, you don't have to. But you can have a painting of your choice. On the floor, I'll pick it up later. Cut this end. Make sure you can fold it over. I always do the ends first. Got it? I got that end down. Now I need some more glue. You can also take this little roller and roll it on the ends and on the top. Makes it a little tighter. Alright, let me put some more glue on her. Let's see what kind of painting we're going to end up with. Mod Podge, Elmer's glue that you buy for your kids. It will take whatever you want to use. It don't matter. Alright. Put that back in that water because that stuff dries faster than a cat can lick its own butt. To me it does. Alright. Now this is important right here. When you bring it up, make sure it's good and tight. Okay, right here is important because you want to use that clasp that's already there. So what I do is with them old trusty silvers, you can use anything to cut with. And cut it off. Now you're hanging this on the wall without a frame. You see what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that that end is pretty well done. So that, pick it up a minute. And then push this over. Push this over. Pull it tight, push it over. Depends on how good and steady your vinyl paper is. Vinyl works better than real soft. And if the staple sticks up, guess what? You got an old trusty hammer. Give it a whack. I always gonna try to get one right on the top side of that. That worked alright. Let me get this one. I'm out of staples. Gonna have to find some. Alright, hang on, people. I need scissors. Put that in the floor. Trim that a little bit more. Back here don't have to be all that fancy, but you do want it to look sort of halfway good if somebody takes it off and looks at it. I got so tired of people saying, well, I can't paint nothing, I can't draw. Well, you don't have to. God's looking out for you. Hell, I used to be a crafter a long time before I was an artist. Gotta go find me another staple gun. You guys are gonna have to hang on. Well, I'm gonna have to go over here and either find more staples or find another gun. I didn't know I was gonna have to have all this, but I got it. Don't worry, old man can get around. Feel a little bit better, I'll tell you that. Oh, what in the world is it? Oh, well, we're going to use this. Don't have to be the fancy one in the world. I use my trusty stapler to get by till I can find my other staples. Okay, people, let me put you back down. Move you back in. That's why I need a studio or something. I I need something because I ain't got it here. Oh, there you go. Hell. Anyway. Now I got it. I got you. Alright, throw that in the floor. Let me get me some more. Let's do this side over here. A little bit of glue goes a long way. Now, anticipation. That's what I got, anticipation. I'm making up some stuff for my granddaughter. She's wanting the Victorian scene in her bathroom. I told her I can handle it. You pour a little bit of time and I'll get you some Victorian paintings, and I ain't painting them. Which I can, but she wants... I'm showing her how to do this. She said, Paul, you're pretty crafty. I had to be over the years, feeding kids. You gotta feed kids, you know how that is. You gotta feed them. Or they'll chew your left leg off while you're sleeping. Where's my staple gun then? Oh, I had one. Yeah, I got it right here. Make sure it's pulled up good in the back. So you know, pull your paper tight. Look at there. Buddy, I'm getting it. Let's go down this way. What happened there? I guess I'm running out of staples. Couldn't be. Couldn't run out of staples again. No, one got jammed. That's what happened. Alright. One got jammed. Push it instead of hit it. Okay. I got you. I got you. Take this and cut it off. What I do is I just cut a bunch of it off real quick and then trim it up so it'll suit me in a minute. Alright. You know, nobody's going to see this backside of this painting anyway. I just call it wall art. How about that? We ain't painting nothing. We're wall arting. Nobody's going to see it unless it falls on the floor. And hey, it's liable to. Trim your corners. Make sure you do your corners like you do a Christmas package. Look at that. That didn't do no good. Nothing. Something's wrong here. Well, what happened? I need pliers now. Okay. Where's my wire pliers? Here's some. There, I got that out. Well, good trick here. Watch this. Put a little glue on the back. Put a little glue on it. Put a little glue on it. It dries clear anyway, so there you go. Wipe it on my pants. It'd be hard to clean off. Okay. I'll wipe off the excess here. We don't know, having 5,000 gallons floating around. My other staple gun works better, but that's all I got right now. Alright, that was done. Turn it back around. Need this one a little bit closer. It's getting clearly out of the way here. I trim it so it'll lay flat or against the wall. Don't have to though. Close enough. Now, what do you think we're doing? I gotta put that. Now, always rub that, make sure that's good and flat. Good and flat. See the owls on the back? Some of my paintings, you can look at them and turn them over and you'll see, oh, had something else before it turned into that. Oh, well. Can't win them all. But, you guys can buy these old paint, this here, like $1.91. Ugliest soap. We don't care. What we're doing is making something that look halfway decent. Now, where's my staple gun? On the floor. Exactly. That's why I said if I had a big table, I'd have it made. One of these days, they put me in the old folks' home. They got a room I can work on down there. There we go. These little breakfast tables is all I got. In a 2,000, almost 3,000 square foot house, I'm working off of a little table. Sad. Very sad. Make sure that's good and dry. Let me see. Where's my paper towel? Make sure I ain't got nothing stuck to it. Hang with me, people. That's why I hate to do something because it takes so long. Alright. Maybe I better put the pliers back where I found them. Alright, here we go. Some more glue. Get that edge and that top done. Pour it to it. Pour the sides. Make sure you get the sides good. And you can soak this thing, since it's canvas, and take it right back off. Pull the staples out of it. Take it right back out. Where's my roller? That's the big roller. I want the little roller. Well, what happened to it? I guess I have to use this one. Oh, there it is. You can buy these rollers at the wallpaper place. And it helps when you land on a flat table. And then roll that top. Oops, make sure it's good and tight. Good and tight, good and tight. Little German. Here we go. I always start from the center. Work my way out. And put this one here. Okay. Did I get it on in there? Nope. That did. Alright. Where's my hammer at? I ain't got no hammer. Well, I hit it with that. Maybe that'll work. Make sure they're good and flat. There we go. There we go. Now scissors. What happened to the scissors? Well, what happened? There's my lid from the Mod Podge. Let me find them. There they are. Alright, here we go. We almost got a finished product. Cut the thing off. Throw that in the floor. I'll pick it up in a minute. I had a waste paper basket over here, and guess what? I moved it because I got sick. I had to use it for hurling. Of course, I carried it out. All right. There we go. We've almost got it. Now we got to do the end. Some more glue. Yeah. Hope that ain't it. Where's the stapler? Oh, the stapler coming in handy. Give me my pliers back. This regular paper staple is just a little light. But, hey, it will work. Just keep it down to that. Oh. That's close enough. Try this end over here. Scissors back. Get some more glue. Modge Podge, Modge Podge. I think this paper's just a little long for what I want. Cut it off. I'll get it just in due time. In due time, they say. In due time. Okay, now I gotta staple this one. That ain't it. Close enough. Alright, we ready for the unveiling? Voila! How about that? Ain't that pretty? Now, as soon as it dries a little bit, it'll pull back down. But if you want to, you can sit here and roll it. Turn the Modge Podge. Put that in there. Put the lid on your Modge Podge. I always craft something with my little roller. Sometimes my little roller works better than my big. And the main thing you want it to bond to that canvas, just like you if you did paint. There it is. Now you've got probably, I can make 100 of these out of that 50-cent roll. But you got a Victorian scene. You got a peacock. Got, I don't know, a jester. I guess is what he is. He's another jester. There's some birds flying in there. You got everything. And in doing wallpaper, usually, like I said, this roll costs me 50 cents. You can find different. Here's one with a running dog. Almost similar, but still different. See what I'm saying? You can take this one for the next scene. Usually do 3, 2 alike, and 1 in the center that ain't alike. Well, it's still the same, but ain't alike. There you go. See there? I painted it. No, I put some wallpaper on it. As soon as it dries, it'll pull tight. And that Modge Podge will hold it. Yeah. That's it. Now you got a painting you can put on the wall. Or a picture you can put on the wall. That's more than, it ain't no painting, but it's a picture you can put on the wall. You didn't go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or any place and pay 20 bucks for it. You did it yourself for about, I don't know, $3 or $4. Yeah. $2 in the frame and maybe $1 in the glue and the paint. Deal's $3. So you got $3 hanger, and you already had the fastener on the back. I don't know where this one came from. Came from New York. It's even got a patent number. Well, we covered that up. We didn't care. We liked that. I'm going to do her some Victorian, and then I'm going to do some wall screens behind dressing scenes of this Oriental scene. So I like it. And now if you can't paint at all, I tell you what you can do. I ain't done it yet, but I'm sure you could. You could color all this in like with a pencil or a Crayola or some shit. But that way, like I said, I got about $2 in this roll. I've been making book covers out of them. That's what I've been doing. But I wanted to show you that you can buy this for a couple of bucks and then turn around, and then, like I said, you can have something. Trim the edge a little bit here. Okay, get over here and untrim it. Help, I had good scissors. That's it. That's all I got to show you, people. Take care. Have a great one.